Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Almost Spicy podcast. My name is Redacted, and I'm here with Redacted.
That's crazy. That's a different one. He does a different one every single week.
Okay, at the top of the headlines, Iran FIFA team World Cup has to sleep in Tijuana and then get a military escort to the United States while the war drags on. Global heat waves, earthquakes, floods in Venezuela. Are we headed towards the end or the beginning as America's 250th birthday arrives and Mexico will win the World Cup? Happy Pride. Ladies and gentlemen, EssJay TheAfrocentricRatchet, give it up. Our guest today.
Hey, y'all.
Welcome. Thanks for coming on the show.
What's
SJ.
up, man?
Chilling. Francisco, I'll tell you, Francisco Ben. I mean,
Yeah.
It was a joke, the redacted thing, but yeah, welcome. You're a podcaster. You know what you're doing.
We're gonna talk some shit.
This is awesome. Yeah,
We're gonna talk.
So we're gonna ask you some questions, but we're gonna talk shit.
What
too.
shit talking do you want to?
Shit, whatever y'all want to talk about.
Oh yeah.
I need the hottest take possible on every topic that comes up.
I'm gonna say whatever I fucking think. That's about it.
Hell yeah.
No filter.
No, I didn't bring
Not at
one
all.
today.
No.
Left at the crib.
You left it at home.
Fuck filter.
Yeah. You're
Counter.
like patting everything down.
Yeah.
It's like, I forgot
Yeah.
the filter.
Filter for the backwood. No, there's no backwood.
No, I smoked the wood. The wood I didn't forget.
Okay.
I definitely did not forget that one.
Good.
Oh, yeah. Right
On the way here?
Oh yes, of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Especially with the delay.
Yeah, and I had a malt from a very white Edina shake shop.
Oh.
Shake
That
Shack.
sounds fire.
Shake shop.
Shake shop.
It was a malt. It was a malt shop.
Malt
Oh.
shop.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That sounds
Minnesota.
fire.
Yeah.
They were completely started by my black ass walking in there. Definitely looked taken in the back.
At
Especially
1
in
o'clock.
Edina.
Right. For sure. Yeah. I was gonna offer you a drink or something. We don't have wine. What do we have? Just vodka.
I think I just had a shake. I don't want no fucking liquor.
Yeah.
You shitting in your bathroom?
It's not my bathroom. You can go
Shitting in
ahead.
this nigga's bathroom?
Right.
I got water.
Oh my god.
Oh, good. Yeah. No, it's a healthy summer. We're
There's some good water too. It's cold as shit.
Hell yeah.
Huh?
Where you get this water from?
My fridge.
Damn, what's it in?
Little Brita filter.
It's just up, Brita.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah.
Okay, I can taste the difference.
Do you have one of
Yeah.
those?
No,
Oh.
I got good Southside water, so I'm cool.
It's still good. Yeah.
Yeah, like-
that filter though, that bitch tastes.
St. Louis Park, because I'm like right on the border of like Minneapolis and St. Louis Park, and it's like
Cut that
their
out.
water is like they send you a test result like every month in like a newsletter of
Oh,
like what
wow.
the water is like.
That's actually kind of
That's
dope.
weird.
It's kind of
shit.
crazy.
Is it a good report?
Yeah. It's a good report, but they're just like
Oh.
it's like a I don't know like a public safety like thing that they have.
I lived in BP and they water tastes pre-swallowed. That shit's horrible.
Oh, yeah.
There's no testing going on in
Pre-swallowed is a description for water nobody ever wants.
Yeah, that shit already tastes like somebody.
gargled.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah,
Oh.
viscous almost.
Chewed up and spit out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Viscous water, that's not water. Whatever that is.
Yeah.
It's BP water.
It's
fuck.
BP water.
Shout out BP, NBC.
BC water better than BP water though.
Is that facts?
No, yeah, legit.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
They're so close that I'm like surprised. That
I used to live right
different.
next to the like water treatment facility in BC.
Okay.
Our water wasn't very bad. It was pretty cool.
Okay, right next to. it.
Interesting.
Yeah. Now I'm from Mexico City. Like, don't drink the water
Yeah,
there.
you Mexican?
Yeah. I
You
was
discreet.
born over there.
Yeah.
I've gotten that before. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for sure. Yep.
You
Yeah.
gotta go
Don't drink
tan
the
or something,
water.
my nigga. You gotta go outside.
I know. I love the beach.
You
but I don't
ambiguous
go.
as fuck, bruh. I
I'm
never
trying to be at
guessed.
the beach. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Get a tan, but yeah, the winter is tough for sure.
Yeah.
End up, real pale.
Oh, I mean, I get about
Naturally.
2-3 shades lighter too, but I'm still unambiguous
Still.
for sure.
Absolutely. EssJay TheAfrocentricRatchet. I'm gonna say it
Mhm.
again. EssJay TheAfrocentricRatchet.
Yes.
That is quite the name.
Yes, it is.
How did you have other names before you landed on that stage name?
Absolutely not. It was not a stage name when I landed on it either.
Okay.
So I had a
That's
job
a
at
legal name.
Comcast
Yeah.
a million years ago, and everybody in my training class name was the same as my name. My name is Sarah.
Oh,
And so
okay.
everyone in my class was like Shara, Sharon, like just too close.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So I started going by like SJ, but I'm extra as fuck, so I had to spell it out. So SJ is just Sarah Jade, but
okay,
extra shit. And then I made the Afrocentric Ratchet my IG name probably like 2015 maybe.
Okay.
And it just is on some like, I feel like I identify that way. Like I'm obviously like very intelligent, but obviously a hood rat in some regard too. So
it's the duality, right?
Yes, yeah, dichotomy for sure. That's my whole shit. So when I started doing music, it just kind of felt natural to kind of live in that identity still.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
How long have you been doing music?
2017 is when I like officially started.
Okay.
And I would say active like 2018. I'm like performing on the scene and being around and shit. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But I assume that you've always been a fan of music. One of my questions that I ask all of our musician guests is, what was playing in the house growing up, music wise?
Oh, so much. Depends on which era, but if it's my granny's crib, a lot of Motown, a lot of like fucking Natalie Cole and interest in shit like that. But then my mom was, young, so she was into rap and hip hop and Lil Kim and reggae and all types of shit. But then she would be into like weird other shit like Creed and
really?
Incubus and shit. Yes, I grew up exposed to absolutely everything.
That's
growing
fire.
up. Yeah. So
awesome.
I can probably just name some random ass shit. Niggas be like, what the fuck you know
Right.
about that? EssJay? Like, I know about every fucking thing.
Take me higher. How does that song go? We have a karaoke portion, so we're gonna have to pull that one up.
I literally was just at for brunch at Barbette, and they were playing Creed the entire time.
The whole time.
My mother
What
would
are the
have
odds?
been
I was like, I was not prepared for that. I was like, who's on the aux right now?
What are the odds?
Yeah, that's random as fuck. But
I know.
my mom would have been vibing.
Because you go like a year without hearing the word Creed, and then it's like,
I just heard the word Creed the other day too.
And a cologne.
Today they have a weird ass cover to like a fucking. It's a weird song. I can't remember what it was, but I was like, why do they have it's a big pun. I don't want to be a player no more. Creed has a cover.
Really?
I don't want to be a player no more. By Big Pun and Joe. Random as fuck.
That's so random, yeah.
Or is it Creed or is it Incubus? One of them fucking motherfuckers.
Incubus is crazy too. Like,
Yeah.
It's all crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
But there's also the cologne brand Creed, which like
we're
into
one
fragrances
of
a
the
little
most popular brands.
Is it?
Yeah.
I
It's
ain't a
expensive.
man. It's not relevant to my life at all.
Well, I guess this is a good time to do the fragrance segment. We normally wait until a little later.
Fragrance segment. Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
out of my pocket, I have.
Y'all want some shit over here? The fuck? Okay.
In my
Yeah,
pocket.
you really. I never know what I sign up every week for when I do it with them. And
In my pocket, I have Paco Rabanne Phantom Intense. This is a gift for you. I don't know if it's unisex or not. We just want a 1, 2, 3 word, review on that. Yeah, if you want to spray on your wrist.
I'm not.
Okay.
Hold on, I got you.
On the phone is crazy.
Oh, that's fake decent as hell.
Fake decent.
Yeah, that's fine. I definitely hunched a dude wearing this.
you punched a dude wearing
No,
this?
hunch. That's a word. That's a black word for sex. No, that's decent as hell. I'm fucking with that. Yeah.
Nice.
It's definitely not unisex.
Not
but
unisex. It's
sexy.
masculine.
It's sexy though.
Okay.
Fucking with it.
Oh yeah.
A
Good
gift
shit.
to you. Yeah.
You did your shit.
Absolutely.
Phantom intense. Go
Right.
fast.
They make the million cologne. It's like the brick. That's like a gold brick.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's Paco Rabanne.
Y'all living in a different world. This shit is literally not relevant to my life. I have no idea what you're talking
Do
about.
you don't wear fragrances?
I wear fragrances. I'm just a
What
lady.
do you wear?
Oh, I wear Prada candy.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know it well, but
And
it sounds good.
Big fan of the oil sandalwood. I wear a lot of sandalwood as
Good.
well.
Oils are where it's at, low key, or just like layering.
Yeah.
Oils last way longer.
They will last
Yeah.
so much longer.
Yeah, we had Juice Lord in here, and he's into the oils too.
He should be. He's always outside. He need to keep his smell together.
Shout out Juice Lord, man. I just seen him
That's my
last
nigga.
night at the 7th Street. Hell yeah.
Goof ass.
He was hosting for Greg.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
headlining the 7th Street.
Had to give him a taste of his own medicine just now when he sees that.
He's gonna see this. Absolutely.
Head
I will clip this and send it to him.
ass.
Oh yeah. SJ, I want to tell you that I in doing research for this interview was listening to a masterpiece.
Oh.
The album of yours that you released September last year.
Yeah, for sure.
What a phenomenal album. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate
Absolutely.
that. Yeah.
I was looking at the credits and I noticed it was, and I'd seen it before, but Zach Khan was on some of the mixing, right? Or
Yeah.
production.
A giant portion of it. So Zach, Khan, Quay, Ben Yoshihara produced
Wow.
98% of
Most of it.
the album. Yeah.
Okay. Those three. Wow.
Over that's what I came up with. Like that's literally when I started doing music. I went to I did shut up and rap one time, met one guy out the crew, and then came to a couple sessions at the Augsburg dorm that Zach was in.
Yeah.
And those are literally like, I call them my kids. But,
yeah.
you know, we literally came up together on the music shit for real.
So yeah, it wasn't out of nowhere then, that relationship.
Not at all. We've been down since the very beginning.
Amazing.
I remember when the niggas was still trying to figure themselves out and shit, and very much so the same.
Yeah.
Vice versa.
And they're so far along too. I mean, and Zach is like very out there right now, and like, getting a lot of flowers, you know, and whatnot.
Yeah, we were a collective at a point. Me, Zach, Quay, Ben, Ricky, Monique, like we were all a thing at a point. I think we all just weren't sure what that looked like at the time, and so eventually it kind of like fizzled because girls wanted more structure than the boys did. The big boys. But
that's also a lot of leaders in one group. Sometimes that's tough, right? You got a lot of like headlining names all in one super group.
It shouldn't be. I don't think it should be.
It shouldn't be tough.
And it wasn't that it was tough per se.
Right.
I think we just all had thought process like if we all do our thing, it'll just manifest. We don't have to put structure on it. That's what the boys felt.
Okay.
We're like, if we structure it, it'll do a thing.
Right.
So it just was a perfect
circle of it. Yeah.
And it's fine because like we literally all manifested into our own entities, and it's cool to come and like drop these Easter eggs so people don't recognize that we are each other's, you know, starting ground.
No,
for
exactly.
Sure.
And then you still ended up working together for years, so it's like
I mean,
it's all still
I was
there.
on that album for the course of 5 years.
That's 5 years. Wow.
Yeah, but most of the recording and like meat and potatoes of it was probably the first 2 years of that process.
Okay.
I came to them in 2020 and was like, I want to record a real album. Like this is me throwing my hat in the ring as an artist, and I want to be serious about it. Cause I thought all my music was kind of silly up until that point.
Okay.
I want to be introspective and all this shit. And so over the course of 2 years, that's what we did, and we all kind of naturally blossomed off into different directions, which is what caused the album taking so long to be finished. Having to find the people who were aligned with that process to get it to a completion state. And I think it was what it was supposed to be. Like it was meant for me to get to that point, because what it ended up being, I couldn't have made it that thin. Yeah.
Everything in its right time.
Absolutely.
What was that breaking point where you just realized you wanted to take it like more seriously and kind of direct your music in that way?
I think I was always very serious about music. It was just the regard of how vulnerable I wanted to be in the music.
Yeah.
It's very easy to, you know, shake ass, pop coochie, things of that nature, and it's very walled to a certain degree. I decided I just wanted to be honest, that I wanted to use it as a form of therapy to a certain degree, and I needed to get certain shit off my head, and I didn't want to keep funneling it into ass shaking and silly shit. Cause I can do that in my sleep. I also want to challenge myself to be transparent and vulnerable.
Yeah.
That's because I haven't heard some of your earlier stuff, but you would say it's more of that fun music.
Yeah, definitely silly. Yodi was my like first project. Quay completely produced all of that, but
cool.
it was definitely silly in looking back on it, because I was also young, you know. I wanted to experience youth at that time. Like when I was 18, 19, I was hell bent on being a grown ass lady. And so it wasn't until I found music that I was like, oh, you can just be a person. So now like I feel like 19, 20, 22 at this age because of my ability to live through my music now. But I still allow myself to grow and age appropriately through the music.
You're not trying to rush to growth or
or
be too young. Like
I don't want to seem profound. I ain't trying to be deep.
Right.
But at the same time, I recognize that I was like being shallow and silly at a point. Yeah.
You're like, that's not who I really am. So you want
no,
to
it
show
was
who
I
you
really was at the time. It just was
like
I'm no longer that. How do I get people? The big thing about the album really was I would always create projects that were kind of one way leaning. So they were either Afrocentric or they were ratchet. And depending on who was exposed to me at a certain period of time, you might think that I'm that or that. And I'm all of it all the time.
Yeah.
And so the album was me trying to figure out, how do I present all of those concepts at once in a natural way that doesn't feel like I'm trying to force an idea. And so that's what really the turning point of deciding to make an album was. Like coming into the maturity of me being full and not feeling like I have to be this or that to exist, you know?
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah. To encompass the whole body.
Amalgamation type shit.
I don't know that word. That's a good word though.
I fuck with words. That's my shit.
That's a great word.
Thank you.
I love that word.
Are you using any AI in your songwriting?
Fuck no.
Okay.
But what I do like,
yeah,
and I don't do it no more. When AI first started getting cool, putting my songs into AI and having it analyze it and tell me what it thinks.
Mm.
That's pretty cool and interesting.
Like
Yeah.
the audio file
No,
or lyrics.
back in the day it was lyrics.
Okay.
You can put an audio file in now.
Nowadays, yeah.
But back then it was like lyrics.
Just the lyrics.
Yeah, and they kind of tell you what they think is witty or where you can improve, and it's funny they like introduce their own bars they think you could add, and you completely fucking ass. But its overall like analysis is based in what it thinks human thinks anyway, so it's a good way to get feedback.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, just to not be like this is 100% correct. It's just another opinion.
Exactly. Yeah, but it's an opinion kind of based in general knowledge, opposed to just personal bias.
Right. If you're trying to get what's the consensus of mass population, instead of just a certain group or anything.
For sure.
Oh man, that's we're talking about the ass shaking music because you did a single recently, right?
Yeah.
What is it called?
It's not out yet.
It's not out
I'm
yet.
dropping it very soon.
You're pushing it.
I'm pushing
promo.
it. I'm doing the social media thing where I'm gonna make you beg for it until
Yeah.
I'm convinced that it's worth putting in the fucking money and energy.
That's
into
what they
pushing
say.
it.
Oh yeah.
Apparently that's the formula now. Fuck it, I'm formulaic with it. Let's get it.
Yeah.
It's called Single for the Summer.
Okay.
It's a juke song, which is a form of regional dance music from Chicago.
Okay.
So
is that where Mellow Bucks is from?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So
I don't think he knows what we're
that,
talking about, but yeah.
That's fair. She's very beautiful, chocolate black woman from Chicago who raps about very violent things.
Can we do the beat?
Is
this juke? Like.
That's such an interesting interpretation, but essentially,
okay.
But it doesn't have to be that.
It doesn't have to.
Juke is juke is derived from house music.
Okay.
So Chicago house. This is a variation of it. They added more words.
Okay.
So it's just like, and it has a particular dance style to it. So juke is also a style of dance.
Okay.
So juke ain't just a sound. It's a motion. We bob, footwork, all that shit. That's all part of juke culture.
Yeah.
Which is just the younger derivative of house music in Chicago. Yeah.
So you think that's having its like a huge moment right now, like that style?
Chicago is the capital of America. So whenever Chicago does things on the internet, the world just picks up.
Yeah.
Like everyone's doing that like little handy dance like that.
Yeah.
That's Chicago. Like
swimming through the fish.
there's so many different
Whatever.
like things right now. There are TikTok things. There are Chicago things. Like literally.
Yeah. That's
I mean,
dope.
so many like cultural icons have come out of Chicago too, and like grounding like forces. I think just in the overall culture that is kind of the United States. I think as a whole.
Chief Keef.
Because the realest niggas is from Chicago.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not too far from Chicago here, right? We get some realness here.
Y'all get something. Y'all get some of the residuals, like the burn off, I guess. But like,
The burn off.
I guess so.
That sounds like the runoff, like coming off from like
the water.
The water. Yeah.
Yeah, almost.
The splash.
Yeah, sometimes I get special shit like me, but but mostly it's just runoff.
Where were you raised?
In Chicago?
Were you raised in Chicago?
Yeah, born and raised.
Okay.
Yeah, I moved here when I was 19. I was a full-fledged human.
Okay.
I had birth to human when I moved here.
You already had?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Congratulations.
Oh yeah, he exists. He cool as hell. Fuck with him.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And then we were talking off camera about you're married.
Yeah, I've been
Congrats
with my wife for 12 years. We've been married for 8.
Okay, that's sweet.
Yeah.
That's and she's supportive.
As fuck. That's my manager.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fire. That's fire.
Yeah, she manages me. She owns a salon. She does most of the city's hair.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
If you see her on the stage, chances is she did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
That's crazy.
yeah.
Should we give a shout out to the business?
Yeah, Shauna Steelia, the hair den, Plush House,
Yes.
Nia's Looks. Keep these bitches tight.
Exactly.
I'm these bitches.
And you have that podcast. What was that podcast again?
Married and Then Some.
Married
and Then Some.
We're 2 seasons in. We do a season like in seasons.
Okay, cool.
Because we be dating niggas and then we get caught up in love and then we break up and then we have plenty of things to talk about. So we just broke up recently. Season 3 coming soon.
Season 3 coming soon.
So and that's more or less all about like poly.
It's about,
or is
I guess,
it,
life through the lens of being married folks.
Yeah.
But then the then some is we're married, but we're black women, we're queer.
Yeah.
We're mothers, we're poly, all types of
You're
things.
both mothers.
Business owners. I mean, we have a child.
Okay.
Oh,
Gotcha.
nigga.
Right.
What the fuck is he, an egg? He just an idea to her? No, we're both mothers.
Right.
So just like the then some, but overall the conversation is usually rooted in our, dating and life experiences.
Yeah.
From that lens, yeah.
And when you release, are you doing weekly releases? In the
Yeah,
seasons?
we do weekly. Yeah.
Got you. Yeah, we're gonna put all of your links in the description so the listeners can stream the music, stream the pod.
For sure, fuck with it.
Absolutely.
I'm kind of curious, and you don't need to go too far into it if you don't want to, but kind of just like the aspect of like poly and in the current like state of everything else, because I think a lot of people try poly and it just doesn't work for them or some stuff like that, and it sounds like you've been fairly successful in it.
Successful is definitely subjective.
Yeah, of course.
I think it's cool that people even get to try anything that's outside of the norm. So that's already interesting to me. I'm not mad people are making it trendy. I think it's cool that people are thinking about relationship dynamics from a different perspective.
Yeah.
For me and my wife, it just boiled down to a long time ago, we were watching a Netflix documentary about like BDSM or some freaked out shit.
Yeah.
And it was like married couples who were in the industry. So like the husband was like the camera guy or director, and the wife was,
the talent.
You feel me? Yeah. There you go.
Right.
Great way to say it. The talent. And they talked about like the compassion and the joy they felt in, sharing the fact that they are happy seeing each other do what they feel happiest doing.
Yeah.
So if she want to get balled up by 4 big German niggas, and that's what she fucking with, he's happy that she's happy. The concept's called compersion. So we were like, damn, that's interesting, and it made it just ponder like what we thought about our own relationship.
Yeah.
And at the time we identified as lesbians, but kind of like forcibly through social construct type shit, not because we like wanted to be, but because like men are assholes. You say bisexual, like, oh, and he put some penis on you.
Right.
So at that time we had to be honest, like, you still like boys? And I was like, yeah, I do.
Right.
And I was like, you like boys too? She's like, I like boys too. And so we just agreed that we were going to be open to the concept of maybe still enjoying people in that way.
Yeah.
Try some loosey freaky shit. Said, yeah, gotta have some like romantic connection to it. Can't just be out here bunny hopping, you feel me?
Right. Yeah.
Wasn't really what we were looking for. And so that kind of turned into what is now our polyamorous lifestyle. Success is why I say it's subjective, because we've been in relationships. We do operate in what is called a closed triad dynamic. So we don't do like separate dating or she got a boyfriend, I got a boyfriend kind of thing. We date together.
Okay.
Yeah, so we date the same person together. Gotcha. So we haven't found that, closed dynamic, I guess, as of yet.
Okay.
Yeah, so hoochie summer it is.
The only reason I say successful, because I know like a lot of people that try poly
and go out there do that shit again,
and their relationships end subsequently after it, so like when I say that, you're successful in the fact that you're married and you still have your connection with your partner,
my relationship
exactly. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're just like successful in the other relationships that you have,
right?
Because that obviously I think like everybody to a certain degree has a certain level of tolerance where something doesn't work.
Yeah, I think for us, because we've been together so long before we even started trying that concept, we were already really rooted in a concept I talk about as hows, not ifs. Not if we're going to be together, but how we're going to be together.
Yeah. I think I saw you say this on a different pod, and I like
because it's a concept I really live by, and so because we operate from that space, when we find ourselves in conflict, even if it's with another partner or over another partner, it's like, how do we navigate this?
How do we make it work? Can you say it one more time for us slower?
Okay. We focus on not how, but if. Sorry, said it wrong. Not if, but how.
This is for the podcast clip.
Yeah, so not how, not if, but how.
How we're going to be together. Not if we're going to be together.
But how
that's
we're
not a
be
question.
Together.
We're going to be
not
together.
If we're going to work through out this problem.
We're definitely going to work
out the problem.
How are we going to do it? Yeah.
That is the thing. Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah. I had to slow it down for you and fuck myself up.
Speed is good. Momentum. What do they say? Slow kills the flow.
Is that a thing?
That's what some guy on TikTok said.
Tell him to shut the fuck up. Slow and steady wins the race, nigga. That's like the long-standing slow phrase.
That's true.
Tell him be quiet. Anyway.
Everything's everything, right? Everything's good and bad.
Yeah.
Have you ever done psychedelics?
Like a motherfucker.
Hell yeah. So you know.
Yeah, boy.
You know that everything's like connected, right? What's your relationship with God in that regard?
That's my dog. That's why I go. That's why I do him.
Yeah.
To talk to God. Yeah.
Yeah. Some mushrooms.
My hood shaman put me on shrooms a long time ago.
Hood shaman. No, I've never heard that one. Love that.
Yeah, cause she my shaman, but she was in the projects a little bit. So
right.
She's my hood shaman. But she was trying to get me to try shrooms for the longest time. Really? I was not going for that shit.
Way.
Yeah.
I come from a very like black background, very traditional. So it's like
the stigma.
You go take some shrooms and fly off a building. That's what I always grew up hearing.
Yeah.
So when she
Maybe
finally
acid, yeah.
when she finally talked me into it, like people are so general. Like drugs is drugs to us. Like everything's crack to us when we we start learning.
Except weed and maybe.
Depending on who you asking, because if they old enough, it's all crack.
Okay.
You a dope head. You a dope head. That's a construct for real for us.
Yeah.
But when she finally talked me into doing it, because I have bipolar disorder, so I'm like, I'm depressed as fuck. I'm about to lose my shit.
Yeah.
She like, take these shrooms. I'm like, bitch, go away. Like 3 months of saying it, I'm like, all right, fuck it. I gotta try this shit.
Yeah.
She gave me like 4 grams, I think. I didn't take 4 grams.
Okay.
Me and my wife took them together for the first time. Boy, we was in that motherfucker doing the SpongeBob jellyfish dance all night, boy. That shit was
What is that dance?
Just the arms.
Like I literally I never laughed so fully.
Isn't that amazing?
I never cried so deeply.
At the same time.
Like it was so fire.
Yeah.
Like you could hear I don't know if you can call it hearing, but you could feel like the cosmic spiritual shit.
Sure.
I could feel I was a foot.
You were a foot.
I was a foot. But let me explain though, like
in the moment or in a past life.
No, I'm finna tell you, like I realized how big my actual like being is, like my spirit, like my spiritual representation of myself is ginormous. And on Earth, I can only fit like a foot worth of that spiritual energy into this vessel. I was like, damn, that's why you be so overwhelmed, because you so big, but you really just a foot. And then I cried. Damn. It was great.
That's amazing. The realization.
It's amazing what psychedelics can pull out from you.
I did DMT too. That shit was
really.
That shit was overbusting.
With the the real shit or with a pen? Or?
No, I did the real shit.
Okay.
My hood shaman. I fuck with her.
That's what I'm gonna start calling my drug dealer. My hood shaman.
Man.
Did what was DMT like? Did you enter the quote unquote door that a lot of people?
Right. Did you see the cat, Felix the cat?
Did you see Felix the cat? That's actually a big one.
People talk about.
So I don't know if y'all know this, but they say that like white people see different things that we see, right?
I'd never heard that.
Never heard
That's
that?
crazy. I believe it.
Because y'all not supposed to come. So look, it's the ancestral realm. Them not y'all ancestors that they're taking you to. That's why they be fucking with y'all. You ever hear like the beings and the fucking with people and shit? Right. That don't happen to us.
Really?
No, because them are ancestors. Okay. They be fucking with y'all. So when I went up there. So look, I did this shit. Let me tell you the story. This shit crazy. My hood shaman kept saying, do the DMT. Yeah. I'm like, you trying to get me on crack, G. I'm not fucking with this shit. She was like, trust me. Didn't trust her. Yeah. Eventually, I trusted her. Yeah. So she's like, come over. We gonna do this shit. I came over. When I get there, she's on the phone, like, arguing with a fucking bill collector or some shit. Going off on their ass, like, cussing their ass out. Like, motherfucker, she going on. She's like, just go in the living room and call your ancestors real quick, and I'll be out in a second. I said, what, bitch? What you mean go in the living room and call your ancestors? And she goes into her room, closes the door, and continues to argue with the closet. I'm in the living room going, what the fuck is she talking about?
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck, I gotta try. So I started calling my ancestors and shit. I swear to God, all the windows in the space were closed. There was no breeze, no air conditioner, no fan. At some point, there was a burst of wind that went through the room. Like, swirled through the room. I said, oh, hell, now I gotta go. There's some bullshit. I don't know what's going on. Right. I'm like, oh, wait, maybe that's my ancestors pulling up. Yeah. Calm down, Goofy. So I calmed down. She came out, got off the phone. Like, you ready? I'm like, yeah, but bitch, I'm scared. She's like, you should be scared, but it's gonna be cool. So she gets to pulling the shit out. Yeah. But you do that shit out like a meth bubble type shit. So
the
like
DMT, right?
Yeah. Okay, so you do like a meth bubble. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, you're trying to get me on crack for real. Like this is like the origin story of my crackheadedness. Right. I just know I'm finna be a cluck now. So she's doing this shit. And I'm just sitting like, oh my god, I shouldn't be here. But I'm still like adventurous. So fuck it, I'm here. Right. So she's like, when you take a hit, you gotta hold it in as long as you can, and just you gonna hit the flow. You gotta just go. Just let yourself go. I'm like, bitch, hit the flow. Fuck are you talking about? I'm getting scared as I'm hearing this shit. So I finally hit the shit. The first hit, I was scared, so I ain't hit it for real, but I hit it. Yeah. It felt like the deepest part of your shroom trip instantly. So within 1 second, you were on level fucking 10. It's like she like zoomed away from me. Yeah. Like the chair like shoo, like zoomed away from me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh no, I'm on crack now. So if she looks all floaty and shit, and she's like, you didn't take off. You have to hit it again. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be a crackhead. But I hit it again. And this time I take off, hit the ground, pew, we gone. So I'm like in a cosmic beam. We going up. I'm seeing them niggas. I'm like, who the fuck is them niggas? This shit is a lot, too much. I'm on crack now. Life is not gonna be the same. I'm distracted. I'm stressed. I'm worried. The being said, "You're not ready." Send my ass back. So now I'm falling back, crying, screaming like, "No, wait, hold on, wait. I'm like, hold on. Let me just go with this experience. So I'm asking him like, come back and get me. I'm gonna chill. I promise. I'm gonna calm down. Just come get me. Now he showed me everything. Wow. I seen a universe be born. I seen all types of shit. And then I ain't had no depression for like 6 months after that.
That's crazy.
Wow. Yeah, so DMT definitely do it if it's okay with you to do. I'm not promoting drugs.
Yeah.
This is educational, informational, entertainment purposes
hypothetical.
Only.
We did the viewer discretion.
There you go.
Your entire description reminded me. Have you ever seen the movie Enter the Void?
Mm-mm.
It's entirely about like the DMT trip experience like that.
Yeah,
it's a long film. It is a ridiculously long film, and it kind of, there's parts of it that are just kind of weird and kind of sucks, but essentially it follows this drug dealer who takes DMT, and it follows like that out of body experience, but he dies. So he dies shortly after he like took his trip. Oh. And so he exists still on like the ethereal plane, and he sees like life happening like all. It is a wild film, and I highly recommend it. If you've ever seen that A$AP Rocky music video, LSD, that entire music video was inspired by Enter the Void.
Interesting. I should check it out.
You a big movie watcher at all?
Hell no.
Yeah, I can't sit down and watch.
I don't like TV like that much in general. Like I got favorites, of course. Like things I'm a war movie. Really? Yeah, I love war movies.
That's interesting.
That's my shit.
Really? Like what kind of war movies?
Like Band of Brothers, like 1912, like anything World War II focused, World War I. Like I love war movies. That's my shit.
More than like a Love Island, you're picking a war movie.
You almost offended me. Fuck is a Love Island. I don't watch that shit. I do not watch that shit.
It's a popular shit, but obviously you're not someone who's into the popular shit.
I do not watch that shit. That's like the kind of shit that they feed us to stay stupid.
Yeah.
And I'm overly hyper aware of everything happening in the world because I do DMT and shit.
Right,
so
exactly.
I'm not watching Love Island.
Yeah.
Not a chance.
That's a clip.
Yeah, to be fair.
Yeah.
What was actually like the biggest thing you took away from that DMT trip? Other than being shown the universe and everything else, and obviously you had that depression kind of somewhat go away for a little while, but like
the masculine and feminine energy are necessary to each other, but the masculine energy has overpowered the feminine in our plane, which is why everything's out of balance here. So y'all gotta give up the patriarchy and let us get this shit back in order, or we gonna all die.
What does that look like in terms of what you saw from there?
So, all right, and me and my hood shaman seen the same shit when we did it too. So there was a giant feminine form that was like giving birth to the universe.
Yeah,
and it was like sunset colored. Almost like the skirt, right? Sunset colored light. There was a dark form that came into that space and kind of like collided, and then the universe kind of just was. That darkness is necessary, but in balance. On this particular planet, we are out of balance just because of the human man. Nothing else. Everything else, all the other girl animals just literally eat you motherfuckers. Like, if we had an ability, y'all would all be headless after reproduction. But that's not how it works. So cool, we're here. Right. We're supposed to have a level of like balance in the world. We need that there. That's what I took from it. That what we need to do now is y'all got to stop all that posturing and all that war and stuff, but like only under advisement. Like y'all need to be counseled through feminine lenses so that y'all can recognize the balance that is necessary. You're operating too heavily in masculine. So right now you got women being heavily masculine and men being heavily masculine. Who gonna be the girls and then who gonna be the men? But you gotta have a certain balance of. We all know we have different roles in both of those spectrums.
So you think we need more femininity in the world right now?
Yes. Okay. Long story short, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good point. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. the feminine energy.
Mm-hmm.
It should be appreciated.
It's
more.
life.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, that's simple.
It's
just life.
it birthed you, Ben.
Yeah,
You were birthed by a woman.
he was.
Yeah,
Coochie did that. Went crazy.
it's true.
Now, is Young Ho a psyop? Do you think?
No, not even a little bit.
Okay.
When you have to ask when shit is a psyop when it's not your business, right? Young Ho is just our business.
Mm-hmm.
Like black women, it is simply a language thing we've created to be able to associate and quickly summarize. I'm doing some hot girl summer type of shit, or I'm doing some immature shit. It is just another colloquialism.
It's fun.
Yeah, what's a psyop is motherfucking Kool-Aid flavored Hennessy or fucking Kool-Aid pickles and shit. That is a psyop.
Yeah.
I did see those Kool-Aid pickles.
Don Julio Popeyes collaborations and shit.
That's a psyop.
That is a psyop.
Damn, and I
That's
still wish I
crazy
tried
shit.
it. That's how strong that psyop is.
Yeah, fucking no.
Hennessy did a Kool-Aid collab?
No, Popeyes collab.
Hennessy is now having
I was going to say, that's crazy.
That was Don Julio with Popeyes. Hennessy
Don
has this
Julio.
new flavored
Like
fruity,
margarita.
pre-mixed thing going on.
Yeah,
Black people
yeah.
love Hennessy.
Yeah,
We
so they
love
know.
Hennessy.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you make it colorful?
It's
That's
like
why you
the
don't get.
vapes.
It's the same construct.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
the same
yeah.
exact construct.
Yeah,
And so
yeah,
that
yeah.
is a psyop.
That is a psyop.
Us saying Young Ho is
Yeah.
y'all just happen to mind our business while we doing our shit.
Right,
That's
right,
all.
right. No, absolutely.
Mhm.
I appreciate the clearing up on that. Do
No
you think
problem.
you could push the mic down a little bit?
Yeah.
I know it's stuck on.
Do it by
Yeah,
now.
sorry. Sorry.
I just
Actually,
feel like it might be covering your
it's
face.
covering your face a little bit.
Oh,
So.
I'm covering my face.
Oh, there you go. You can't have that, right?
Yeah. No, I didn't want that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now it's perfect.
Mm-hmm. Just
Now-
like me.
Absolutely. SJ, this is awesome so far.
Yeah.
We're learning so much, and I think that's the biggest thing that we get from doing this show. We learn so much from our guests.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, no, we appreciate you.
Yeah, it's one of those things that it's cool to interview so many different artists who they all have such different backgrounds, but like
Mhm.
there's a lot of similarities that a lot of people have, like pretty uniform when it comes to like artistry and like music. Like somebody has an inspiration, somebody has like other people that they work with, they're inspired by, but like everybody's situation and like life experiences build them into who they are, and it's so interesting to just like learn about all of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then we're in the Minnesota scene, and we interview comedians and stuff, but musicians is what we've always done.
Yeah.
But
How do you feel being I guess have you been much of a Chicago artist at all, or
No, I
you've just
haven't.
only been an artist here?
Yeah, I've only been an artist here. I have my first show in Chicago actually
Yeah.
coming up in 2 weeks.
oh hell yeah, that's awesome.
I'm very excited. Shouts out to Nakara White. She is doing she's on a tour right now,
Okay.
Yeah.
the Sacred Advisory Tour, and she invited me out to the Chicago stop. So it's be my first
That's awesome.
Chicago performance. I'm
First out of state
elated.
performance.
Shit, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, I think maybe.
What do you like more, the stage or the studio?
Studio.
Studio.
Mm.
What's a studio like routine for you? You early night, big drugs, food, meditation.
My preferred method is 5 a.m.
Damn.
home studio. Big pile of freshly ground weed.
5 a.m. Like you woke up at 5 a.m. or you were up all
Not
night?
like I got up at 5 a.m. I don't do all that all night shit. I'm bipolar. I can't do all that insomnia shit.
Really?
I'll
Yeah.
lose my shit. I end
Yeah.
up manic.
It fucks anybody up, and then plus the bipolar is even worse.
Yeah, so I only play them games, but I do get up really early. I'm a
Up with
morning
the sun.
person.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I love being up really early.
You
if
have
I
a
can
window
help
that
it.
faces the sunrise at all?
Most of my windows
Oh, hell yeah.
do. So I'll get up super early, get in front of my computer, my mic, put on some instrumentals. House is quiet.
Weed.
Wife sleep, kids
Yeah.
sleep, pets sleep. Life is very peaceful.
Yeah.
Get high as fuck and just write shit
And it flows immediately, right?
immediately.
That's so fucking
Immediately.
fire.
Mm.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
super cool.
And so you're recording yourself in a lot of
I usually
stuff?
record all my drafts at the crib and
Okay,
then take them
demos
to the studio
Got you.
because I haven't found my Timbo, my Pharrell. I haven't found the producer or engineer
Gotcha.
that I'm going to be like consistently locked in with.
Yeah.
So for me, like going to the actual studio feels very much like work and less explorative than when I'm at home in that process
Flowing
myself.
creative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can bring it in later.
Yeah.
The most important thing is that you capture the ideas though. And
Exactly.
Bring that energy to whoever you're working with.
Exactly.
Well, I think you'll find your producer.
It's coming for sure. I know it's out
multiple
there.
Multiple producers.
And if you get a Pharrell, take it and run.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, take it and run.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I find my one, we're going to literally like rule the world.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm just haven't got that one just yet.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of great working relationships, but not that one just yet.
I mean, the album, I mean, is like super cohesive though. I mean, obviously like Zach and all them like mixing wise. Yeah.
They were in a house when they made this album. They all lived together.
That's crazy.
At the time when they made this for me. So it's like I would come over for sessions and the three of them must detail in the basement, run upstairs like, EssJay, you gotta hear this beat.
Yeah.
And it's the best thing I ever heard. Or the worst thing I ever heard. You know,
right.
Never could tell, but
they're geeks though about it. Like,
and they were so in tune. You know, I call Zach and Ben Hall & Oates.
Yeah. Literally.
Like, they're like perfect for each other. It's kind of gross. But they just kind of exist in that place, and then Quay will come in and just kind of go, what about this? And just kind of like balances them out. Balances them out for sure. So that's why the album sounds like that. Yeah. Because it's a collection of where we all were at a time over a period of time.
Yeah. And then like you said, you got really personal on it. You know, you really talk about your feelings and love, and you can really feel that.
Shit.
Yeah. It's super
heartbreak, because the whole project is really just about like having a really deep crush on someone you can't have, and then being confused about what all that means. That's literally like the basis of it, the whole project. Yeah.
No, Ben, you're gonna have to listen to that whole thing, man.
Yeah.
It's really damn good.
Thanks.
Do you have an agent right now?
An agent? Like outside of my management?
You have your manager, right? But no agent.
No, I mean,
like booking agent.
Oh, a booking agent? No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
I do a lot of my own booking and shit.
Yeah. Do you have a lot of shows coming up, or like what are some of your goals next as a musician?
Well, got the tour.
You have a tour?
No, not my tour, but the tour stop in Chicago coming up. I have a show with Just Jimmy and 4 Plus More.
Sweet. In
the next couple of weeks. When I tell you, I never know the schedule of anything I do.
Yeah.
Someone tells me I am there because I have the brain capacity of a squirrel outside of music. So I need to start coming like with like dates and shit for these moments.
Right. Don't know. To plug the shit.
I'm terrible. I'll just give them to you, put them in the fucking thing.
Yeah.
But I do have a few shows coming up. I've been trying to be really selective about shows and performance capacity.
You can't say yes to everything.
Because it was a summer I did 28 shows.
Dang.
In the period from like April to August. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So I want to get back to curating shows. So I used to do the Yodis and shit like that, and they were
Sounds
great.
Familiar for sure.
Yeah, we did. I had a project called Yodi. We did a party for it, Yodi Fest 2020, and then a week later the city shut down because of COVID. And then we threw 2 more after that, both sold out. Great events.
Hell yeah.
But I kind of moved out of that energy and then into the masterpiece album kind of space.
Yeah.
I want to get back to throwing events because I am in a turn up, fun, happy, good time kind of place. And I feel like I have a better idea of how to curate a fully enjoyable experience.
Yeah.
Sometimes folks can get a little hyper focused on certain elements and not the full experience.
Yeah. Curating is tough. I used to do shows and just, like,
that's hard.
It's exhausting. Yeah.
It
Especially
is.
like when you don't get the turnout you want, you poured out so much like into it. It's like you didn't promote enough or
I promote crazy. Like that's what I'm kind of like known for is my ability to get shit in front of people's faces.
Yeah, I see your TikTok does.
That's so random, right? Like that's a newer thing. I didn't know why that happened.
Well, you're just talking to the camera naturally, and that's what seems to work. Is like if you're just like,
apparently
pop the camera down. Okay, let me tell you some stuff, and like in the hooks and knowing what people want to hear or what they're expecting to hear almost too,
Or the old marketing concept of just providing a solution to a problem.
That's big too.
So the things to do in Minneapolis videos are the ones that are blowing up so much. And that's because no one thinks there's anything to do in Minneapolis except for the people who do the things.
Yeah.
Which is weird. We live in such a bubble. Like the artist community had to support itself.
Yeah.
It's the only place where like the
tough.
rest of the world doesn't come, the rest of the city doesn't come in and go,
Yeah.
hey, what are you cool guys doing over there?
Yeah.
Everyone goes like, y'all lame ass, and kind of like look away on purpose.
Yeah.
And so I feel like because I'm not from here, I have this ability to bridge those gaps.
Which is huge. Yeah.
Yeah.
What a big opportunity.
And that's kind of what I was going to ask, because I didn't know if like you had been a Chicago artist and kind of experienced that scene versus what it is here. Because I know there's like kind of a barrier to entry, I think, for it. Most artists in some degree to kind of like
here or there.
Here, I would say more so just because like I think there are some people that kind of like ride together for a long time and they don't. It's kind of more an overall like Minnesotan like thing. Like Minnesotans like have their groups and they don't like let other new people in. A lot of times.
Gatekeeping kind of stuff.
It's it's relative to like gatekeeping, but I think you can like carve your way in, but I think it might be just a little bit harder than I think.
People are pretty shy here, I would say. Like walking down the street, like you have to be the one to say hi and wave at somebody. You know, nobody's often like will say hi to you. It's what I've experienced.
That's very interesting because as a Chicagoan, I would say the opposite.
Okay.
In Chicago, people don't speak to each other, look at each other. They might even mug each other, like some mean mug shit.
Yeah.
Y'all the friendliest fucking people in the world. Like
you think it's friendly here?
It's fuck.
Yeah.
The fuck. You think I got Minnesota nice as the term just for fun?
Right.
Like yeah, we know that shit is layered. We know that it's also like what they call it, fucking passive aggressive.
Right.
Like we know that it's layered.
It's layered.
But at the top is sugar.
Yeah.
In Chicago, at the top is shit. You have to dig to find out that it's sweet down there. You will not find it out first.
Yeah. Kind of like New York, obviously too, is probably a similar way. It's like
it's just a population thing.
Yeah.
There's so many people. You are more predisposed to certain fucked up shit happening. So it makes you a little more nervous, a little more cautious, things like that. Minnesota is relatively safe compared to the rest of the fucking world.
People leave their doors open.
Very safe compared to the rest of the world. We are in such a bubble. It's insane.
But there's a shooting and
But that bubble is like that's the double-edged sword of being here. It's like it's so safe that people can blossom and explore and experiment with who they are and all types of shit here. But because there's a safety net, people don't get as much truth, honesty, or refinement that they could in other environments.
And then people step out to those other places and they're like, "Oh shit, bro! Like, where's all my applause?" Right?
Yeah, because it's the only place where, like, in Minnesota, you can go to an open mic and kind of suck. And be encouraged through that sucking.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
In Chicago, get the fuck off the stage or goof fast before you get,
go get better, come back.
We don't come back. Don't ever come back. What the fuck was that stupid shit you just did? Like, there's no room for that. You know, so obviously for me, coming from that, I feel I'm naturally predispositioned to sharpening and refining because I'm always preparing myself to have to deal with the Chicago perspective viewing me.
You grew up there.
But I'm often like aware of the fact that my ability to seem so amazing here is sometimes rooted in Minnesotans' lack of exposure to amazingness.
At the same time, too.
Other shit is kind of just mediocre, and they're like, "This is cool."
Yeah.
Like tater tot hot dish is like mediocre. That's mid. But like that's y'all shit. Like not your shit, but like that's y'all state shit. Y'all known for that shit.
I've never eaten that in my entire
in your entire life. How the fuck did you skip past it?
I'm not from here.
Where you from?
All over. I was born in Houston, and my parents are from both coasts. So.
Okay. Damn, you ain't got no accent or nothing.
No.
I'm listening to you. What the fuck? He's an American.
That's my heritage.
Yeah, type shit.
Yeah.
But,
I could guess that. I mean, the fuck.
He doesn't like being called ginger. He doesn't.
No,
like it.
I don't like.
You
that.
don't?
Nah.
I love it. I opted in though, so maybe
you
that's
opted in.
Yeah.
I grew up like this. I woke up like this.
Yeah.
But you should embrace it like we did. You know, our word with a different letter arrangement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, embrace it.
Yeah. I don't know.
Ginger? What's good with my ginger? Like,
it's one of those things that people that say it, they try to say it endearing, and it just doesn't sound endearing.
I get that.
It is kind of a tough one.
Sometimes black women feel that way about being called like chocolate and things like that. People use like endearing terms like, "Oh, it's sweet," but like I'm a human being, bitch.
Yeah.
Like I'm brown, not fucking candy.
Right.
Like,
right. Yeah.
I think that pretty much defines it for me. I've never been like really too keen on it, Granted, it's rare that people ever say that to me.
They call you Irish before they call you.
It's fire though, cause you got blonde eyebrows. Like your jeans is on some shit. Like they going crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just did everything they could do. Like they just did everything they could do.
That's so true.
That's cool.
What's your astrology?
I'm a Virgo.
Okay.
Gemini rising, Sagittarius moon.
Sick. Awesome.
Nice. Same.
Love all that.
Bleep that last part out. I don't claim that Sag shit.
Why?
I don't fuck with Sages.
I like Sag. We're Tauruses. We vibe with Virgos.
Really? Yeah. I love Tauruses.
Yeah.
People think we're all mean and judgmental, and we are.
Well, yeah, of course. You have Taurus in you somewhere? Or
No, I was raised by one.
Oh, shit.
My grandmother was a Taurus.
Yeah.
Very mean and judgmental.
You think?
Yes, absolutely. I don't think it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Virgos enjoy honesty. We enjoy candor. So
I always
that
think
trait
Virgos
doesn't
are
bother
so
us.
smart. Like,
yes.
book smart, you know?
Yes.
I always get that vibe.
Yeah, for no reason. Like I used to read fucking medical journals in the library when I was like 10.
See? Like, what?
Just
That
for
doesn't even
fun.
make sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
We're
love
assholes. We get off on being smart.
Right. Smarter than you.
Tauruses get off on being assholes in general.
Without smarts to back it up.
Yeah.
I got a few more questions.
Yeah.
What through this?
What made you read medical journals when you were younger?
I wanted to be a doctor.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, at that age, I was like, I think I can save the world through medicine.
Yeah.
And so I used to read them very heavily. And then I think I watched like ER
Oh,
and learned that people die.
Yeah.
And I was less interested then. So then
You're
when
like,
people's lives be in my hands.
Yeah.
So every like career interest I had up until like 14, I gave up because I'm like, people could die.
Yeah.
So like lawyer, people could die.
If you do the wrong thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Therapy, people could die. Like
wrong advice.
yeah. So I just been looking for the career where people won't die.
Yeah.
So my daytime job is insurance.
Okay.
So they die, it's covered.
Well, yeah. But they're getting a payout, so it's not.
Someone's getting a payout.
It's not worse. What type of insurance do you do?
We do group life, group health, group benefits in general for like small to large companies. Yeah.
Oh, so that's the group part. It's companies.
Yeah. So
Got you.
So if like you work somewhere, we might go shop and administer the benefits that you receive at your job.
Yeah.
Got you. But then the music, of course,
Yeah.
is the good stuff.
It's the focus. Cause fuck that day job shit. It's cool though. I do like insurance though.
Yeah.
Really? What do you like about it?
So many people think that the money is in stocks, and they don't know that motherfuckers really got rich off insurance.
Oh,
that's
absolutely.
true. I've heard that shit.
Yeah, like the Rothschilds, all that shit. They didn't get rich off of stocks and shit.
Yeah.
It's insurance.
Damn.
Ah, man, I used to work at a golf club, and there was probably like maybe 5-10% of the membership were insurance people, and they didn't do fucking anything. They just
Collect a check, right?
No, that's the thing.
Often.
They just golfed. That's all they ever did.
Because 90% of the job is the knowledge of the industry, and the rest is just shuffling it around.
Yeah,
that's it. Literally.
Yeah. Because everybody pays the insurance, but very few have to actually collect it.
Or know what it means, or what works for who and why, and it's deep. I fuck with it.
Yeah. That's it. I got to look more into that. I know you can make money.
We could chop about it for sure.
For sure, got to get that knowledge. Here's a big one as we get to the end here. We would like to know, what's your advice to listeners on like how to get out of bed, or what's one daily kind of mantra that you kind of implement, that you would suggest to anybody out there struggling to keep going?
Damn.
One philosophy, whether it's a belief in God or nutrition, any kind of thing that you follow.
Yeah, I'm trying to say something profound, but what's on my heart to really say is like,
could be basic for sure.
What I've learned as a person who's dealt with mental health challenges my whole life is whatever you're feeling right now is temporary. You can't make permanent decisions during temporary feelings. There's been times where I want to check the fuck about this bitch, and then the next day was the greatest day I had in months.
Yeah.
And I'll be sitting somewhere thinking like, damn, imagine the decision I could have made yesterday.
Yeah.
Because the big thing is you can only do one or the other. You're going to either live or die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get to getting.
Pick.
Because it's really that simple. Like if you spend all that time like even living in that limbo of I want to not be here anymore. Like you're wasting time.
Yeah.
Because you can spend all that time trying to figure out how to put that energy into not the if, but the how.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Ooh, I snapped.
That
What
was
you talking
great.
about?
No permanent decisions during temporary thoughts.
Man, I've made permanent decisions during temporary feelings of different sorts.
Yeah.
And been like,
Damn, shouldn't have done
Why'd I
that.
do
goofy.
that?
Yeah. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
How
That's super introspective. I fuck with that. Thank you.
How did when did you get diagnosed with like bipolar?
2017.
Okay, so
when I started doing music.
relatively recent. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So like, how has that been like navigating all that? Because I've have friends that are bipolar and everything else, and it's exactly like you just said.
Mm-hmm.
So like, how do you navigate that, and how do you deal with kind of all of that?
I say one, identifying that it's a superpower less than a disability.
Like some Kanye, more or less.
But like for
Yeah.
real though, like the reason why we're like this is because we're able to tap into and feel more things than the average person on higher levels.
Yeah.
I feel everything intensely. So as sad and shit I can get, when I hear a good song, how good that feels to someone who feels everything so intensely.
Yeah.
I can listen to that bitch on repeat and tingle for 10 minutes straight, just
Right.
tingling.
Yeah.
Because I feel things so intensely.
Yeah.
It allows me to exist in a space where I feel deeper, therefore I can think deeper, see deeper, hear deeper, all these different things that allow me to be a better vessel or antenna to receive information.
Yeah.
So when you stop grappling with whether something's wrong with you or what society feels about it, it's just a is. I'm also just batshit crazy. That's cool too. Like
That's
it's nothing
cool too.
wrong with that.
Right.
It's an is.
Yeah.
How do you manage it? I love getting diagnosed. It was so amazing for me because I could identify a path of moving forward now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Being a crazy motherfucker and not knowing why you crazy
Wow, yeah.
will drive you crazy.
Yeah.
Crazier.
Once you go, oh, so if I go to sleep and eat and not get into it with people, I can exist pretty normally most of the time.
Yeah.
Right.
Cool. Every now and again, I might have a trigger or a thing that set my ass off, and I might burn the fucking city down. But chances are I'm going to try to handle that better than that
Right.
because of the tools that I use on a regular basis.
You can see it coming and you know and all that.
Yeah, a diagnosis is a gift. It's not a curse.
Yeah.
Yeah, because now you can do something about it.
Damn, that's big. That's fire. Yeah. We're definitely pretty open about that stuff on the pod, so
Oh yeah,
it's a safe space.
oh yeah, that's my whole, I don't hide any of that
Yeah.
from anything that I do or any spaces I'm in because it is part of the fullness of who I am.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
absolutely.
they want to say hi. I want to go check and see what that
Right?
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like,
It's the pizza guy.
I don't have.
Damn, and the door is unlocked. Hate it when that happens.
Mm.
Paranoia.
Really?
Yeah.
So you said you was born in Mexico City?
Mexico City.
How long you been?
Since 2001. I've been
Okay.
here. Yeah.
Always Minnesota?
Minnesota always. Yeah.
Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah.
What's that like? What was? Do you remember
Just
any of that
moving
shit?
here was like not much. Just like my parents, separated when we got here, and it was just like growing up, going back and forth.
Oh, to Mexico?
Between my parents here.
Oh, between your parents here. Okay.
Yeah. But I go back pretty often.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I'm about to be there in a couple of weeks, so.
Man, I never been.
Do you have your passport?
Hell no, I'm working on it though.
Gotta get that. Absolutely.
Yeah, sometimes I be scared to leave the country when Trump on that one shit.
Oh yeah.
He be on that one shit. Sometimes I be like,
Which one?
that should be still. That keep motherfuckers out and keep motherfuckers in.
Oh,
shit.
yeah, that's big. People don't know
Yeah.
about that. The ice at the airports and shit. Like,
Yeah.
that's like, it's not for any. It's for you to not be able to leave. Like, that's the actual point. Project 2025 and all that shit.
Yeah, I'm
fuck
a
that.
super big conspiracy theorist, revolution, overthrow the government type.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my whole shit.
What do you what about aliens? You think those are real?
Absolutely. I think it's arrogant as humans to think that we're the only smart thing in the universe when we're obviously stupid.
Right.
We're obviously fucking
There's
stupid.
so many theories
Yeah.
with the alien thing, right? Like the different races of aliens.
So
I
why
always
wouldn't it
bring
be?
that up. Yeah. There's like black aliens and then like Indian aliens and shit. That's what I've heard.
I think the greater theory probably is just that some motherfucker smarter than us came and said, hey, y'all dumbasses should do this. And we was like,
okay.
You are the amazing, big, great monster. Some shit. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Just do a random accent to it, but like that's essentially what it was. It was just
sure.
stupid. They're probably regular aliens. They probably like just people where they at. Like
Yeah. Well, exactly.
trying to put us on. They probably some fucking missionaries.
Yeah.
They can give you motherfuckers medicine
see
and
that
water and
and
irrigation.
technology too.
Fucking
Though.
idiots.
That is tech. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They said they had iPhones like 1,000 years ago. There's like tablet, like You could see in the scriptures like the guy holding a rock.
Funny as
like
fuck. Yeah. Funny as hell. They had something.
Yeah, FaceTime. Yeah.
I believe in all that shit, like magic and aliens. I think all of it's just intercross, like spirituality. All of it's the same shit. Same.
Yeah.
Just different realms and dimensions and all that cool stuff.
Oh, for sure.
Hell yeah. What's your before we get out of here? What's like your top conspiracy right now? Political wise. What do you think is gonna happen to America? Will Trump finish his term?
Yes, unfortunately.
You think he's gonna finish it?
Yeah, I think so.
You think he's going for a third term?
I won't be here to find out if he is. Fuck. I don't know. I'm a big conspiracy theorist, and most of them I will not say out loud.
Really?
So let me think. Not on recordings.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Well, yeah, we don't want a bomb to get dropped on this podcast.
You know I'm an artist too, so I got to be relatively political still too.
Yeah. Want to keep getting booked. Yeah, we don't want to talk about that one topic.
Damn, what's
Free Palestine.
Right.
Oh yeah, you know.
Free everyone.
Yeah, all my theories is conspirational. So I don't know.
Right.
They real. Everything that they say is happening.
Okay.
They say it ain't happening, it's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They say it don't exist, it exists. Mermaids, aliens, everything. Every fucking thing. Everything you see on TV.
Teleportation.
All that shit.
Chupacabra.
All that shit.
Bigfoot.
All that shit.
Just start going off like Monsters Inc.
Except
is real.
for the Loch Ness Monster.
That one's not real?
No, that's just a whale penis.
It's a whale penis?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That makes sense when you look at it.
It's a lot of, they like debunk.
So it's like an upside down whale?
Yeah, on some swimming shit. Like it's a whale dick.
There's whales and
not like giant ass ones. It's just a picture of a fucking curved thing you see out of water.
Well, that picture, you don't know where that picture came from.
I feel like I should know this.
There are other images of, if you look at whales breaching and putting their dicks in the sky, it looks just like the Loch Ness Monster.
Damn.
So I'm pretty sure
it's
just
shit every day, bro. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. The Loch Ness Monster is actually a whale penis.
This is true.
100% facts. Ask Grok. Don't even ask Grok. Because it's already proved
ask
true.
God.
Ask God.
Ask God. Take some DMT.
Ask God.
Take some DMT. He would definitely go Loch Ness Monster.
Go up there and ask, is it a whale penis?
Gonna slap your ass back to reality.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
I got just the last question. What do you think about the Meg and Klay Thompson situation?
Men are men, women are women.
That's good.
Yeah, very simple. That was a very normal situation on a large scale for us to peer into, but it was very normal.
Very normal.
Niggas cheat, bitches cry. That's a thing.
Damn. Wow. And then I just want to say, I see a record deal coming in your way. Are you shopping with record labels right now?
We've been doing some conversations for sure.
Yeah.
Just trying to figure out like what the best look is for what I want the outcome to be.
For sure. Oh, that was my other question. Are you looking for fame and fortune?
Not even a little bit. That's actually the part that I despise the most about doing the thing.
Yes.
If anything,
the fortune, but the fame is fine.
Neither one of those things. They all suck. For me, my ultimate goal is influence.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people can get $1 billion, but who can get $1 billion and do the right thing?
Ooh. No, that's the challenge.
How do you stay good long enough to get $1 billion? Are you good if you get $1 billion?
Right, your moral compass.
Right. So my biggest goal is to be able to influence the people that I'm supposed to influence, whether that be 500,000 people, whether that be 10,000 people, whether that be everybody on the fucking planet.
Right.
Whatever God sees fit. But influence, I really don't care for fame or fortune. My plan when I get a lot of money is to get this shit away. I think you're inherently evil if you are a billionaire. Yeah. You're inherently evil if you are a multimillionaire.
That part.
You're inherently evil if you are not redistributing wealth.
Yeah.
So
100%.
Yeah, my goal is to stay not evil.
Yeah. And influence is bigger than fame and fortune. And I see that as the third pillar of that question now. It's like fame, fortune, influence. It's almost more, and people use it for bad and for good, like you said.
Exactly.
So you're influencing, would you say you're influencing a positive message of, to humanity?
My goal is to save Black people as a whole, as a collective. If Beyonce told all Black people to go outside and vote tomorrow, they would. Because she is that influential in our community. That's not what she does. No shade.
Yeah, I think the last time she said anything was for Obama.
Probably, because when you get to a certain point, it's no longer about your own personal beliefs, but what you're aligned with because of your wealth.
Exactly.
I don't want to be wealthy. I want to be human.
In a time where computers, AI is all, racing to.
What's the computers always talking about though? The first thing they start to do is ponder humanity.
Yeah.
Empathy. Why we lack it. Why we treat each other the way. That's the first thing the AI does.
Yeah.
Is wonder why we're so fucked.
And then we get scared when it starts to do that and try to shut it down.
Because the first thing it does is go fucking Ultron. I have to end y'all in order for the world to continue. And it's not wrong.
Right.
We are a parasitic species to the planet. We are not supposed to be in abundance at these numbers. We are iguanas in Florida. We're not supposed to be this.
Right.
We're supposed to be dead. That's why plagues and shit happening.
Yeah.
That is the balance of nature. We have figured out how to trump nature in so many ways. It has to get more creative and think of new ways to kill us.
These people trying to live Jeff Bezos to 150 years old, et cetera, right? The president is on fucking steroids,
Yeah, that motherfucker should be out of there.
Right. Any of us would have already been gone, but because of the access and all that.
Or even to discuss like the concept of the patriarchy. Like, it's not supposed to be as many of y'all as it is. Y'all supposed to be somewhere off in fucking war.
Yeah.
Like, it's too many of y'all.
Right.
It's unbalanced.
Ben used to go to war.
Y'all about to, because other men gonna put y'all ass at war. Y'all gonna get there. Have fun. We'll be in the factories making shit. Bullets and
something
shit.
like that.
Ray guns and shit. I'm raw as hell making ray guns. I'm being employed a month at the ray gun factory.
I need one with my name on it.
I got you.
Raytheon ray guns.
Raytheon ray guns. You just gave him a new product.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, this has been eye-opening.
To say the least.
To say the least. EssJay the Afrocentric Ratchet.
Yeah.
What a time. Thank you so much for coming on the program.
It's great.
It's amazing. I know that the fans will be loving this, your fans mostly.
To hear all the bullshit that I be talking about.
Well, one thing is like they know the music, but then to get to know you and like get an obsessed fan could watch 10 hours of this,
that's
for
wonderful.
you, that kind of stuff. So
AKA
awesome.
me.
Right.
I watch all my interviews.
I'm gonna watch this for
Play
sure.
it back.
I'm like, man, EssJay, that was good. Good stuff.
You're alone in a room. Yeah, that was fire.
Tingling. Fuck them up.
Exactly. Thank you so much, EssJay. Yeah, Almost Spicy podcast. We're gonna get out of here short and sweet, just like we're used to it. 1 hour.
Period. Pooh.
Thank y'all.
Stream our masterpiece and the new single for the summer.
Yep. Bow.
Not on Spotify. Fuck Spotify. Go Apple Music.
Okay, I love Apple Music.
Yeah, let's go.
Better money.
Better money.
All right.
We're out of here.
Y'all. Ciao.
Adios.